y'all? It's Crew, also known as Araneae Storm, checking in for the Mars activation. Alright? I am your Cosmic Rootwork astrologist specializing in Mars activations as well as North Node and South Node consultations. So if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can hit me up at araneastorm.wix.com/info. And you can find me at Araneae Storm on all social media as well. Alright? So, for those of y'all that are viewing this on YouTube, before we get started, y'all could go ahead and move over or head over to patreon.com/AraneaeStorm to get the full Pisces new moon video. All right. So this is going to probably cut in about half. I don't know where, but it's going to cut and it's going to direct you to the Patreon. So before you start watching this video, I just want to let you know that. But I do want to give y'all a sneak peek of, you know, the type of style. I know I gave it to y'all last year, but I want to give y'all a sneak peek as to what we'll be talking about during this Mars activation, as well as just the Pisces new moon and things like that. So what I've been channeling and what I've been feeling, and it's kind of how that kind of ties into the Mars activation. Neptunian vibes, the Pisces Mars activation, and going beyond the veil. What this Mars activation is going to be kicking off and what we're going to be talking about, well, first and foremost, like I do always, and talking to y'all about how I got started with doing Mars activations, and just how, you know, the Neptunian energy, the Piscean energy, what Mars activations is, and how you can really use that to really transmute and activate your Mars. And something just told me, like, I want to do Mars activations. And what these Mars activations encompass, it was really like a download for me, was all five senses. So we used, and when I say we, I'm talking about like me and my spirit guides that were guiding me to do this work. It had some type of cinnamon power in it. I feel like cinnamon really sparks that sexual energy in you to have sex, but sexual energy to that sexual drive, because that's what Mars also rules, to get you moving and get you going, right? Let's talk about the new moon first, and then we'll get into the activation in itself. So when we're talking about this Neptunian energy and going beyond the veil, and kind of combating, or not combating, but just using that with your Mars, things, especially at the time like this, where we have Mars and Gemini, Neptune, Venus. I don't know why I'm hearing Eminem. I said, I'm sorry, mama. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry. But tonight, I'm cleaning out my closet. It's time to clean your closet energy. Smelling some weed. Smoke a blunt if you need to. I'm experiencing this reality of what's really, truly going on. Even though it can be a lot. All right, it's a lot going on, y'all. It's a lot going on, but still being able to be and be present and be knowing and be active in this world, that in this realm that we do live in particular. Pisces, Neptune knows, okay? Neptune knows that it's not from this world. Neptune comes into this world knowing it's not from this world. They know at a very young age that they are not quite fitting, right? Not quite fitting of those things that are going on around them, and look at the world and just like, I'm here, but I don't really do. We'll see you on your way. Where am I from? You feel me? We're talking about the Ascendant Master here. You know, we're talking about the 12th here. Okay? Once again, unseen realms. Going beyond the veil. Inner knowing, like, okay, well, this is how we're going to do it. This is how we're going to get it done. This is how it's going to happen. This is how I'm going to live. This is how I'm going to... Pisces goes and cleans all that shit up. Pisces is like, oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? That's what we doing? Let me just redirect all your steps. So you... Now I'm trolling because you think that you have control. Are you your star player? Are you the star of your show? Or is it a little bit cloudy? Is it a little bit foggy? You know, are other people taking the lead in your reality? You want to look to that subconscious. What is your subconscious mind telling you? Your subconscious mind is either telling you the shit, and baby, you got this, or you ain't shit, and you don't have this. Don't think you could play Neptune. Neptune sees all, knows all, and sees all. Okay? It's literally the epitome of all houses and all signs. So there's nothing, absolutely nothing you can get away with. Do you think that the media is interested with Neptune and fucking Pisces and the North Node and fucking Gemini? Do you think with the South Node and fucking Sagittarius, do you think that the media really gives a fuck about telling you any kind of truth right now? No. Not somebody else's world. When people, it used to kill me when people used to say, "Oh my God, the world doesn't revolve around you," but it does, though. I mean, if you this far, you want a Patreon video of it, you know. Tell a friend. Tell them to come through. You feel me? Yeah. So you already know what it is. A rainy storm checking in, checking out without a motherfucking doubt. This is your Mars activation coming from a real nigga. All right. And we gonna keep it pushing, all right?